Hey, welcome to the show. Today we're going to be talking about why gender-locked, steamy romance books can really backfire in terms of how Choices fans react. So, first of all, I want to make clear that if it's a really plot-based book and the plot is the main thing, then for instance Bloodbound or other books where the plot is really interesting and you really don't care about, and it has a really subtle approach to romance, subtle approach to intimate scenes and other scenes, and it's compared to the main thing what's happening, the fighting scene, and so I mean the deepest intimacy is not that much, it's present, so it doesn't hurt much, but if you see the sort of the demographic of Choices players, there are male players, there are female players. So now when they're going to go for a book like Queen Bee or The Nanny Affair, now I believe that a lot of people are saying that it's gender locked, and a lot of people are playing instead of it being gender locked or without having any complaints. Now they can play but still have complaints about it. So the thing is that, for instance, take Nanny Affairs. Queen Bee isn't that much, but Nanny Affair, take it for instance, like it is really steamy. So each chapter, as per the last book, almost every chapter we had one steamy moment. And when I talk about steamy moment, I mean really deep intimacy. I mean deep. The explicit thing, even like how the sexual moment, like the sexual intercourse, its description, how it goes down, the way it's explained. So now when as a male player you're playing this and you were seeing this, because even if you choose your female love interest, but the way it is described, the sort of the intimate moment, it wouldn't make sense to you, it wouldn't feel interactive, because the name Choices, it is choices because you can choose, you can have your own choice, and of course the story, what is going on as a book or plot, it's important, but it's a not virtual reality, but it's a simulation, right? It's interactive story, so it's like a game you're playing. You create your own avatar and you play. So now at the female love interest, sometimes a lot of people who see who seek to be represented in them, or want to feel like, for instance, you can never fight, for instance, let's say, or a horde of zombies or enemies, but in these books you can do that. And even if you get a male character who even looks like you, or maybe so it feels more interactive that way. And those scenes, the descriptive language, so if you're just playing as a male, even if you choose a male love interest or female love interest, but the way it would be described, it wouldn't be the same for you, because irrespective of what kind of love interest you choose, maybe you can choose a male love interest or female love interest depending on your choice. But if you are a male and you're playing it as a female love interest, the story is going to be fine. But when those intimate moments come on, the deep intimacy description, specifically in the Nanny Affair, so starting from these books it started, so that description wouldn't quite work for a male character, player, would it? So that's why they want more gender customizable books, and that's just one problem I wanted to discuss here. And it's if Choices want to make books, intimate books, they should make it gender customizable, because now there's a new male nanny. So I don't think why. Of course, I've talked about it before, why female nanny was the option because of Mickey Mason and the motherly love. But still, I think they should need to change a little bit of plot or do something, because if they're going all out for romance book, and at a time when no other books are really coming out, you see only A Very Scandalous Proposal, which is also gender locked. So if they're going to create a situation like this, they better be prepared. That's all I had to say in this video. Let me know your opinions in the comment section below. See you in the next video. Peace out.